A glaring oversight I often see in athletes' management of conditioning stress is they only account for time. They track, for instance, I did 30 minutes of cardio on Monday. The problem with this is that without also tracking an intensity coefficient like heart rate, wattage, or velocity, and or a distance metric, tracking time by itself is like scale weight without height, body fat, or FFMI. It's a number without practical value. Take running, for instance. If I say I ran 13 minutes yesterday, that has almost no ecological value in the scheme of training. It captures nothing besides time spent. For some of you that struggle to run a single mile, just getting it done at all is an accomplishment, so 13 minutes is a long time to run. For some, that's a decent 2 mile. Then there's triathletes I know where 13 minutes isn't even a warm-up run. To properly manage fatigue, you need to determine the extent of that fatigue by capturing the inputs that matter. The velocity and or power input matters most because, like load and lifting, the more effort you put into the movement, the shorter you can do it for. This is your cardio intensity metric. Conversely, distance matters next because the furthest out you push the movement, there's only so much intensity that can go in it. I can run a 5:43 1 mile, for instance, but at 2 miles that drops to 6:30 splits. Even the best athletes have a distance where their get up and go falls off. It's just how bioenergetics works in the cell. All that to say, the further the distance, the slower or less intense you know the effort is relative to the athlete's 100%. This is your cardio volume metric. With that information, similar to weight training, you can vary distances and intensities to derive either very specific or a mixed bag of training stimuli, backing off from one system for a bit to train up another. Be mindful of your intensity and or volume metrics because that's what you need to manage to stay in the fight.